What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. As you can see right now, I'm filming on my new camera setup. I've got my GoPro mic. So we're stepping up our game with these videos. We got a fresh camera. We got some good audio. We got fresh products straight from Piscifun. And today I'm going to be going over what Piscifun has sent me. So just a few weeks ago, Piscifun was nice enough to contact me and send me all this nice stuff. In today's video, I'm going to be going over each of the products they sent me. We're also going to be spooling these guys up in today's video. So the first reel they sent me was the Phantom Baitcaster. This right here is the Piscifun Phantom Baitcaster. Super smooth, super lightweight. I love this reel so far just by the feel of it. This reel features a 7:0:1 gear ratio. It's got 7 bearings. It has brakes on the side as well as brakes on the inside of the reel. And that allows you to have, you know, more fine tuning with all that. You know, I'm not much of a baitcaster guy, but I'll definitely be using this reel for throwing live target swim baits, for snook, and the spillways, and also for peacock bass. So like I said earlier, it features a 7 bearing system. It's got a 7:0:1 gear ratio. The line retrieve is 30.3 inches per turn of the handle. It features 17 pounds of max drag. The weight of the reel is 5.7 ounces. The mono capacity is 10 pounds, will give you 120 yards, and braid capacity, 30 pound, will give you 120 yards. So all around very, very solid bait casting reel. To go along with this baitcaster, Piscifun, they sent me over the, this right here is the Piscifun Torrent bait casting rod. It is a 7-foot, power is medium heavy, the action is fast action. Line weight is 12 to 50 pounds. Lure weight is 1/4 to 1 ounce. So, and this is also a one piece. So this is a really beefed up rod, especially if you're, you know, got a bigger fish on, you got some serious backbone on this rod. And the tip is very, very sensitive. I love this rod. And the split grip, you guys know, if you guys know me, I love split grip rods. One of my favorite styles of rods. So this is the rod that they sent me for the Phantom reel, which we will be spooling up in a little bit. Okay, so the next item they sent me was the brand new Piscifun Carbon X reel. This right here is an amazing reel. The number one thing I love about this reel, first of all, is the EVA handle. The power handle only comes on the 4K sizes, and this is actually their lightest spinning reel they've ever made. And the drag is amazing on this thing, as you guys can hear. The drag is amazing. There's 0 play in the anti-reverse, very, very smooth reel. I know for a fact that I will be using this reel very, very often because I'm a spinning reel guy. I fish mainly spinning reels. I've been using the 4K Siennas, and this is a really good addition to my arsenal that I have right now. Piscifun did not send me a rod for this reel. So what I decided to do was I went on the Dick's Sporting Goods website and I ordered another Jawbone Tackle Company rod. If any of you have watched any of my videos, you know I absolutely love these rods because they're cheap, affordable, and they work for what I need. I don't have to go out and spend, you know, $200–300 on a rod. And, you know, especially for the type of fishing I do a lot of jetty fishing, and my gear gets beat up really easily because you're on the rocks. If you land a fish, your stuff is banging all over the place. So I don't like to spend too much money on gear, especially when I'm fishing on the rocks. I used to have the Venom on this rod, this type of rod. I also have 2 Siennas on these types of rods. So, okay, so I'm gonna put these reels onto their rods, and we're gonna spool these guys up. And I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more about the reel. I'm gonna give you guys wow. As I was saying, like, I was rudely interrupted by my cousin Alyssa, who doesn't go fishing anymore.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Shout out to her for giving me this shirt for my birthday though. We're gonna be putting these reels onto the rods, and we're gonna spool these things up. I'm going to be putting 15-pound test mono on this one, on the baitcaster, and I will be putting 30-pound test braid on this reel. I wanted to go at 20, but I only have 30 at the moment, so 30 will work for what I need. Okay, so let's put the baitcaster on this rod, and this combo feels really nice. I'm loving the way that this thing already feels. Really well balanced. Gonna be really good for casting those bigger swim baits. But hopefully we get some good fish with this stuff. Okay, and now we're gonna put the Carbon X on this Jawbone Tackle Company rod. So we got the reels on the rods, and we're gonna spool these guys up right now. So let's go. Okay, so we're first gonna spool up the Phantom Baitcaster. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run our line through here. Okay, so we got our line through. We're just gonna tie down our knot real quick. I'm gonna do a simple clinch knot here. Okay, so we got our line attached to the spool, and let's go. Just gonna slowly spool it on, make sure it's nice and tight. I'm keeping tension on it. This is 15-pound test mono. Alright, that looks pretty good right there. Don't want to put too much. So we're gonna cut it right here. I'm one-handing all of this. Okay, so the Phantom Baitcaster is spooled up. As you can see, this reel is really smooth. Love this reel. Look at that. Boom. All right, time for the Carbon X. Okay, so now we're gonna be spooling up the Carbon X reel. But first what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting some mono backing on the back. This is braid ready, but I always like to put some, mono backing just for assurance, and also for the fact that when I put on a new fresh spool of braid every time, I don't have to calculate how much I need. I can just spool this up, attach it to the mono, and I'm ready to go. So we're gonna just attach this real quick to that. All right, now we're ready to spool this up. We're gonna put this on the ground. Okay, we're gonna put a thin layer of mono right on top. Okay, that's good right there. Now we're gonna attach the braid. We are going to be attaching this to the reel and spooling it on. So the knot I'm gonna be using is the FG knot, one of my all-time favorite braid to mono knots of all time. The knot has never broke on me. Love using it. So what we have to do, we have to keep tension on the braid, and then attach the mono. So we're gonna do that right now. Okay, got our knot tied down. Now we just gotta clip the tag ends. All right, so there we go. We have our mono attached to our braid, and now we're gonna spool up the braid. All right, so normally what I like to do is I like to wet a little paper towel, and I'll hold the line while I spool it up. That way it doesn't, heat up, and it also helps the braid pack in a lot tighter. So let's spool this guy up. Okay, so I might have put a little bit too much mono, and the reel is not able to take all of the braid, but we'll live with that. Okay. I was hoping it was going to take all of it, but maybe I should have just spooled it like that. But there we go. We have the Carbon X spooled up with 30-pound braid, and as you can see, that drag is nice. All right, you guys, so I got both of these reels spooled up, the Carbon X and the Phantom Baitcaster reel. Okay, so we got the Carbon X reel spooled up with 30-pound braid, super smooth. Really love this reel. I can't wait to put these things to the test. But seriously, guys, awesome reel. Can't wait to use this thing. I love the drag on this thing, but I've got that 30-pound camo braid on there. And then the second combo, we got the Piscifun Phantom. And what's really nice, if you guys can notice, the handle here itself is made out of carbon fiber. This reel is the lightest baitcaster I've ever used. And even though this rod is a little bit heavier, the rod itself is really lightweight, and it's got a nice sensitive tip. So super smooth reel. All my first impressions, I gotta say, is these things are just amazing. So like I said, we got the the Piscifun Phantom and the Carbon X. What I want you guys to do real quick, I'm gonna have all of this stuff linked in the description. It's a lot of stuff to go over. We got reels, rods, and all that stuff. I'll have the Piscifun Instagram link down below, their website, all of that good stuff. All the stuff from Piscifun will be linked down in the description. I really love their products. I've been using their products for a little while now, and I honestly gotta say, for the price that they sell their products, they make awesome products. And what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing a separate video on fishing with these two combos I have set up. We're gonna go out, maybe do some peacock bass fishing one day, and then in another video I'll maybe go and do some saltwater fishing with the Carbon X. Okay, so that's a wrap for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What I want you guys to do, go down below in the comment section if you've ever used any of these Piscifun products. Any of the Piscifun products, let me know which one you use and what do you think about it. Overall, I just cannot wait to use these products. I would really appreciate it if you guys liked the video, and as always, if you want to see more awesome videos like these, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it, and as always, I'll see you guys in that next video. See ya.